This is your message. I put no hashtags, okay? Spirit is saying you are a man who holds considerable responsibility with the King of Pentacles appearing here. You may be a businessman, you may be a banker, or maybe a farmer who has considerable wealth. Spirit is saying you are having anxiety and sleepless nights, which is undermining your confidence. Yes. And this sleepless night and anxiety is caused by self-judgment and guilt. A refusal to appreciate the truth could be hampering your efforts. I am hearing stubborn independence. You know what this means for you, okay? This is a collective message. But if you are coming across this video, there is no coincidence and I put no hashtags on my video. Okay, with the judgment card reversed, you are ignoring opportunities out of fear. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is saying you are ignoring opportunities out of fear. A refusal to move from your position. You are refusing change. You are refusing change. I'm hearing I'm hearing refusal to change when change is very vital. Reverse judgment card, when it comes out like this is delays in outcome. This might manifest as maybe delay in your business, or maybe you are eating from hand to mouth, or maybe you are having issues with your funding and your income. This is restriction you place on yourself. This woman is showing up in your chart. This the Queen of Swords. Hmm. This energy, this is a mature woman, possibly a divorcee or maybe a widow. She's a strong, independent lady. Spirit, I'm hearing this woman are appearing in your chart. You both, you both, this might be your ex, either your ex-wife or maybe your ex. I don't know, but between this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you both have been in a relationship in the past. Maybe temporary relationship, maybe marital relationship. I don't know what this is. Take it as a resonate. You will know what it is for you. Okay, this is a mature woman, possibly a divorcee, like I said before. She's a strong, independent lady. Spirit is saying she's very intelligent, rational, and tend to be cool in crisis. Yes, this woman tends to be very cool in crisis. That's what I'm getting here. She's graceful, possibly with fond for music. I'm getting music and dancing. This person might like music and dancing a lot. She's very alert to undercurrents and should not be underestimated. Spirit is saying this woman should not be underestimated. With the Five of Wands reversed, there is quarrel and misunderstanding going on between you and this woman. Mm? And this is caused by your inability to accept change or adapt to new condition caused by bad memories and unresolved pain. Mm? With the Two of Wands reversed, I am getting a clash of personalities within an established partnership that leaves you both unsatisfied. But with this Moon card, there is still promise in this connection. That's what I'm getting here. With the Moon card coming up right, Spirit is saying all is not as it may seem. You need to use your intuition to deal with this deceptive situation. The path you are on is difficult, but Spirit is advising you to keep moving, keep going. Okay? Keep going. Keep working on this path. Continue along it because all will eventually turn out well. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is encouraging you to imagine big. You need to imagine big. Imagine big things because big things are coming. With this card reversed, Spirit is saying that unfortunate combination of events, yes, and people is causing problem in your life. Competing interests, quarrels, and domestic strife. That's what I'm getting. This woman appearing as Queen of Swords. This woman must be happy. This woman appearing as the Queen of Swords must be happy with you. I don't know, maybe what you have done to this woman, but she's playing a big role in your life, whether you see it or not. The fact that this song card appeared, it means all is not as it may seem from the surface between you and this Queen of Swords, and God is still promising a reconnection. It's you, the King of Pentacles, and this Queen of Swords. This is a match made in heaven. That's what I'm hearing. So with this card appearing reversed, the situation can be too negative. Perhaps there will be some delays, possibly, but trust me, Spirit is advising you to keep working on this part, because all is not as it may seem. Spirit is saying you should expect minor setbacks on the way. That's what I'm getting here. Another energy showing up in your reading. This is a motherly figure. This is a woman with a strong constitution and cheerful demeanor. Yeah, that's oh my God. This woman, the spirit is saying her coloring is dark. This might actually be a motherly figure. This is a motherly figure in your life. This might be your mother. Spirit is saying she have a good head in business. She also have a good taste for luxury. Sometimes moody, but maybe Spirit is saying sometimes moody, but her general personality is very caring. With the Two of Pentacles, Spirit is saying you are going through hard times. Yes, you are really going through hard times financially, but you will cope. The finances are still coming. Expect the unexpected. That's what Spirit is saying. Expect the unexpected, because all is not as it may seem. And I feel like with this whole thing here, Spirit is trying to teach you patience and consistency. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying that a painful ending of a relationship, that which has stood in your way, is now being removed. Possibly a three-way relationship in which heartache is inevitable for one person or three people involved in this relationship. Okay? With this Four of Wands, this is a prosperity card. The Four of Wands is the card of harvest. This is also a confirmation, a success, a conclusion of a project. I don't know the project maybe you want to invest in, or maybe that is going on, but this is Spirit is confirming to you that this is a success. Okay, this is also a personal achievement. This is a personal achievement. I don't know what it is, but you have achieved this. Okay, Spirit is saying you might be moving or have moved. This is a family card. This is a home card. Maybe you moved out of your home recently, or maybe you're about to move. Okay, Spirit is saying you have a lot of insight with this card. With this card appearing here, you have a lot of insights. You stand out. You see the way this card go and just stand on its own. He's saying you stand out. With the star card at the end of this reading, things will turn up rapidly. Believe me when I tell you this. Hold your understanding and hope for the future. This card is a good indication that wishes will be fulfilled. Even when the going is rough, even when the going is rough, this card is a very, very good card for this reading. You really stand out, and things will turn up for you rapidly. Believe and keep your trust. Okay, keep it going.